Hey, hello traders. I'm Raksha from Nifty Analysis. Welcome to Bhumi family, and this is our next session of knowing what Bhumi 2.0 is. Well, there is a question that what is Bhumi 2.0 zone? Well, visually the colorful lines which you're seeing here, the areas vertical on your chart, these are Bhumi zones. So there is one here, the green zone, and then there is a red zone, and in between them there are some gaps. So let me tell you the importance of these zones or these areas. The importance is that they show the demand and the supply sentiment in the market. So the red is for supply and the green is one for demand. Now the gap which you are seeing here in between these zones, which is white in color, these are neutral zones. This is the area which is either a continuation of an existing trend is going on, or there is a choppiness in the market which we call a ranging phase. The importance of this area is that we never ever enter a trade in this zone. These zone, this neutral area, this work as a trap area where institutions tries to trap the retail investors. So there are high chances of hitting your SL in these zones. Hence avoid, because trading is just not to trade and make profits but also to save your equity in order to grow it. Well, there are few points to be considered while doing trades and while taking trades based on zones. The first and foremost thing which you have to take care is you will enter any label or any star as per our Bhumi entry only and only if they are in the zone. So the red zone or the supply zone, those who doesn't know what exactly it is or those who are very new to this market, in a supply zone prices tends to go down, and in a demand zone, when there is a demand in the market, prices tends to go up. So we will buy only in a demand zone and we will sell only in a supply zone. So this is the first and foremost thing which you will take care while taking entries or while just considering any kind of labels or trend stars or purple star which is given by our Bhumi screener. So first thing is trade only and only in the zone. The second thing which I have already told you, never ever trade in white zone, or if you're using a dark mode in your TradingView account, then this will appear as black. So never trade in white or black zone. So this is the second very important thing. The third thing is the longer the area is, that shows that the stronger that sentiment is in the market. But in point of view of taking any trade, any fresh trade which is taken in the later areas of the zone, I mean, for example, if there is a demand zone which is going on since a long time, and if some buy signal comes here, you should avoid such buys, or it is not advisable, because what happens is you have already lost the fair price which was there at the starting of this sentiment, right? So you will try to avoid those kinds of trades which are in the same zone since a long time. That means the area of the green zone or the red zone or the respective sell or buy label has been there in that later part of the zone. Then try to avoid such kind of entries. Or if you want to, then you have to put your SL very tight in that case. So that is the third point which you should take care. Now one important thing you can trade in per se of zones is, or in per se of anything like in a sell label or a buy label, the transition of the zones are very strong. That means if there is a green one going for a longer time, or if there is a red one which is going for a longer time, then just the next transition, like here for an example, there is a sell here after such a long demand sentiment in the market, the transition and then the label or a star is a very strong probability. So you can see what kind of fall it gave after this transition. So the transition of opposite zone after a long zone is a very good setup. So you should consider such kind of trades, considering the other things, other levels like the absolute levels and all those things in part. But even if you're playing from zone to zone, and that is the last and the very important part, is if you are trading as a positional trader from zone to zone, like here from one zone till this zone ends. Then your entry is the label or star appeared in the zone first candle, and your exit will be the opposite star here. So in this case, like if you have bought here, you will exit when a red star will appear. And if, for example, if you have sold here, you will exit when there is a green star is here. So in that case, as a positional trader, zone to zone also is a very, very good setup here, and exit strategy is also there. And SL, as you all know, SLU, if you're a positional trader, you should put it like if there's a purple if there's a purple candle, then you can put few points above the purple candle. But if there is no candle like purple one, the high probability one, which is the star one, then you can put your SL just at the swing highs of the zone, or just near about the nearest pivot of the zone. Like here, if we take example of this cell, we will put our SL at this point. If your risk appetite is not that high, you can put, as you can see, it was a good rejection point here, and you can put few points above this rejection point, right? And if there's a buy here, for example, you can put at the swing low. And if your risk appetite is not that high, or if your equity doesn't allows you to do that, you can see the nearest pivots, or you can see the nearest rejection point, or the support, a good strong support. Then you can put a SL right here. And one more important point is, higher the time frame, lesser the noise will be in the market. And if you're a positional trader, go for 1 hour, and also for 15 minutes. And the intraday traders also, this same rule appears. Okay, so this is all what Bhumi zones are. Be very careful while trading with Bhumi, or if you're not a Bhumi subscriber, if you're trading on your own also, please take care of your equity, because you should save your equity before it goes off by the wrong decisions. And if you like to subscribe to Bhumi 2.0, you can reach out to us on info@niftyanalysis.in, or you can directly just ping us on our WhatsApp support number, which I will be giving in the description. Thank you so much for hearing us. Trade well, trade safe, and happy profits.